I think they're scared at the first time, but when they go, actually, literally they love it. Like, oh, they're very kind. Americans are not enemy. They're not monsters. They're really kind and funny and friendly. Do you think that's better? Like something like that, right? In North Korea, they taught us like better, water, like that, but... Hi guys, my name is Yuna. Nice to meet you. My name is Yuna, and I left in North Korea in 2006. The reason I left in North Korea because I found out that they didn't have any human rights and freedom in North Korea. That was the big reason I left. That's the reason I left North Korea. I'm doing like public speaker and also TV figure. And I was assistant of Jim Rogers, like legendary investor, like the name Jim Rogers. So I helped him before COVID-19 came out. Today in this video, I'm gonna talk about the reason why I learned English in North Korea.
Being able to speak English fluently, or close to fluent, as a North Korean is very rare. So can you tell us about how you are, able to speak so well? Did you learn in North Korea? What happened there?
Do I speak English well?
You do, absolutely.
Thank you if you think that, but I learned English from North Korea. Started, I think, high school student. So the North Korea, like this school, like in normal schools, they don't actually teach English very hard. I was born in kind of like a middle class family. So I able to special school, I can say. So the school actually taught us English. For like pronunciation was easy because I played violin when I was in university in North Korea. So my major was music. So the violin is a very like sensitive instrument. So I think the language is just like a song, There's like a syllables and then pronunciation and they mixed together and make like melody. For me, it was like melody. So I think because of that, the pronunciation, like learning pronunciation was like easier than others. For right now, yes. Because that time I didn't know why I had to learn English. Because the government choose us, and then you should speak English, and you should learn English. So that time I didn't know why I had to take that class.
Is it common for North Koreans or North Korean children like yourself to be able to speak English like this fluently like you?
No, I don't think so.
How come you're so good?
I didn't really, good at speaking English when I was in North Korea. But I can say maybe the grammar and vocabulary was good. As soon as I arrived in South Korea, I finally knew that my pronunciation was really, really bad. Because the foreigners, they didn't understand what I said. Every time I spoke English, they just answered me like, sorry, and pardon me, and something like that. So then I found out that my pronunciation was really, really bad.
How do they actually teach English in North Korea? Because I'm assuming that American content is probably banned. So how do they teach it with, I don't know, you tell me.
The North Korean government actually told us English is not the American language. They taught us it was England language. That's why it's English. So the Americans are like retarded. So they couldn't create their own language. So they borrow England language. So they're using it right now. So that I believe that because I was a kid and I didn't know about outside of North Korea. So they taught us the British English, but it's very old-fashioned. So I didn't know that the pronunciation was really, really bad and wrong. But when I arrived in South Korea, I found out that that wasn't even British English. It's unique. They creative. Like North Korean accent English. I don't know where it came from. But we used the Longman Dictionary and BBC English video channel, but I don't know why they created that pronunciation.
So when did you realize, at what point was like, I really want to speak English well? Was it in North Korea or after escaping? When did you feel like English was actually important?
Even though North Korean government taught us that Americans are enemy and bastard, so we need to fight for the country. But that time I watched some like several animation, like Disney animations, like Cinderella and Lion King. That time I found out that maybe English is international language. And then even though North Korean government hate America, but they taught us English. So I just think like twist way that maybe the English is a very important language outside of North Korea. That was the momentum that I actually wanted to learn English more and more. Like North Korean defectors, they're really scared to go outside of South Korea, especially America, because they brainwashed it, right? So the North Korean government taught them and told them that Americans are enemy, and they killed so many North Korean people during the Korean War. So people believe that, and they brainwash them. So especially when they go outside to South Korea and go to America, I think they're scared at the first time, but when they go, actually, literally they love it. Like, oh, they're very kind. Americans are not enemy. They're not monsters. They're really kind and funny and friendly. So yeah, maybe at the first time they might be scared, but I don't think the second time and third time. I was very scared to enter in America because the Americans, as soon as found out that I was North Korean, I thought they might kill me. But they're so nice and so friendly, and it was really like warm and nice. So that time I knew that, oh my God, the propaganda is really, really strong, and it can ruin one person's brain and ideas.
So you said that you learned with all English materials, like UK, British materials. How come you now have more of an American accent?
Yes, as soon as I arrived in South Korea, I found that the South Koreans are learning American English. Every time I went to Hongdae or Itaewon, people are speaking American English. So then I thought that I had to change this pronunciation. So I actually studied myself, and I tried my best to copy their pronunciation and follow their syllables and everything. So I put a lot of efforts to change my pronunciation.
Do you regret it or you like it?
Like honestly, I like both accents. The British accent is like more like I don't know, like cool or like fancy. Like, do you think that's better? Like something like that, right? In North Korea, they taught us like better, water, like that. But right now, I'm more like water and better. It's easy for me. But I think both of them are beautiful. Yeah. So when I was in North Korea, I didn't know that English is this much important for 21st century. The government chose us and taught us English because they want us to use it as a weapon when we battled American soldiers. But right now, I'm a little bit thanks to the North Korean government that taught me English. Today in this video, I was talking about the English teaching system in North Korea. Don't forget, not like all North Korean kids speak English like me. I just arrived in South Korea and I tried a lot of ways to learn English more and more. So my English skills is not I got from North Korea. Yeah. So if you liked my video, and please subscribe this YouTube channel and click like button please. Bye guys!